Jeje came down. I did not even waste time. Like Anna Akoyako, as in, what am I going to say? What will my mother say that I went where? I enter where? As in, hey baby, shocked here, you all are my babies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jane and I film on food, travel and lifestyle videos and a bit of every other thing sometimes. And today's video is a story time. First of all, I want to say thank you so much guys for the love on my life update video. I filmed that video a couple of days ago and put it up and you guys have been so amazing. A few people reached out to me privately on Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp, checking up on me. I am doing perfectly fine now. I am taking it one step at a time. Thank you guys so much for the love that you guys have shown me. I mean, I am just so overwhelmed. Thank you so much for all the comments on that video and the likes on the video. And today's video is a story time. If you want more of story times, it depends. I'm going to bring out more of it if you give this video a thumbs up. Your likes to let me know that you want more of my story times. Guys, I've encountered so much in this life and I feel like I want to share all these experiences with you guys. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button right now and make sure to turn on your post notification. Before we get into the video, I want to also apologize to you guys for the sound in my last few videos. Like the background music has always been higher, kind of, it's been loud. And a lot of you have difficulties, God forbid, not that you have difficulties, but then it's difficult for you to like really hear me. And I want to say sorry for all those. I'm working on the sounds now. Starting from this video, the sounds are going to be perfect. And yeah, hear any noise in the background, pardon you guys, because some things cannot just be controlled, like the dogs barking and some other nonsense. As you guys can see, I am so excited today. So yeah, let's get right into the thing. Growing up, my mom used to take me, around, like when she's going for business stuff, things that she do, things concerning the family business, and all that. Like she takes me around, and she's always like, I want you to know these things. She takes me, like when she's going to see certain people, she takes me there. When she's going for certain jobs, she takes me there, just so I can get acquainted to these things. If you're from an Igbo home, you probably know that is how it works. So you can know how things are being run and stuff like that. After high school, I usually go to where my mom usually restocks books for her school, which is in Aba. So if you're familiar with Osisioma Aba, you probably know where I'm talking about. So I used to go there and restock for her when she cannot go. I already know the customers, I know the stores for uniform, for books, for other school materials and everything. I know who to contact. I've been there a couple of times. So if you guys don't know, before I came to the Philippines, I was already a student in the University of Port Harcourt. Family house is in Port Harcourt, so we live in Port Harcourt. Do you get it? I usually go home like almost every weekend. I spend time with my family, since it was just about 150 naira at that time to get to my house. So, and it takes like 30 minutes to get to my house. If there's no traffic in Rumokoro, I get to my house really easy. So it was one of those days when I was done with classes that evening. My mom had called me. She was like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you busy? I'm like, no, I'm not busy. She's like, okay. Mind you, she gave me this call around 7 p.m. It was already late when she called me. So she was like, I want you to go to Aba for me tomorrow morning. And you know that you being in Alakaya, if you guys don't know, I used to live off campus when I was in the University of Port Harcourt. So she's like, if you're going to be in Alakaya, then you're not going to meet up early to go to Aba in the morning, and you need the list of things that you need to get for me. Please come home, let's sort out stuff, things you're going to buy and all of that, people you're going to meet up with in the market. She's made contacts and all of those things. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming. Mind you, this call was placed around past 7 and I needed to start rushing. I had to shower, I need to pack some of my stuff that I would be needing at home that I didn't have at home and everything. So I left my apartment going forward. When I finally left my apartment, it was now difficult to get a taxi from Alakaya to Rumokoro because I need to stop at Rumokoro before I get another taxi to like just keep on hopping taxis till I get to my house. So getting to Alakaya Junction, there was no taxi coming forth. They were stuck in traffic, or I don't even know what happened. Mind you, before I got to Alakaya Junction, it was already like 8 p.m. because before I park as a lady, do one or two things, time had gone. 8 p.m. and it was so difficult. So now this guy comes in his Jeep. If you guys know what RAV4 is, yes, RAV4, that was what he was driving. He came and then he horned. You know how guys used to act, just hop into the car, all those shebang. Yes, he did it, and I was like, oh, my mom is waiting for me, I'm going home and stuff. He's like, oh, okay, don't worry, I'll drop you off. I'm like, okay, that's if you're going my way. No judge. You people don't judge. Don't say, why would you enter a stranger's car, somebody you don't know. I was a young girl, and sometimes when you see some good cars, you just be like,
oh, you're so funny, go away.
I was like, okay, no issues. I hopped into the car, we're talking and everything. So before we got to Rumokoro Junction, he said, that he wants to use the filling station. He wants to buy fuel from the filling station. I said, okay, no problem. So he stopped by the filling station. While he was buying fuel, there's this thing about me, when I'm somewhere, I just like to observe, know what's going on, so that when they say run, where you are running to. I still do that now. If I go to somebody's house, I'm always looking around, because I don't want to be in a situation whereby police will just come and carry me for something I don't know, or something bad will just happen. So I'll be able to know. So I was looking around, in his car, just I don't know what they call that. Is that pigeonhole? I can't remember. But then I was looking around, and then he was outside. He was trying to fill his tank, so he was talking to guys that were attending to him. So I opened his pigeonhole, and then I saw this book. The book was actually open, it wasn't, I didn't plan to open the book or anything. I just wanted to know what was in the car. And then I opened, I took out the book and I quickly looked into it. I saw names of girls, names of people that have been written in red pen, some were tipped with green pen. I'm like, what is all of this? So I saw death, I saw this, I saw that. I was just seeing a lot of weird, write-ups, and I'm like, what is going on here? Me, I was not comfortable. I just said, if this guy just comes into this car, I'm telling him, bros, I'm going. The thing is, where he was buying the fuel, if he had stopped me at that spot, I would not be able to find a cab easily. So I was like, Jane, just comport yourself, be patient till you get to Rumokoro Junction, where it's going to be easier for you to get a cab or bus or keke. I was like, just wait for this guy to come in so he can drop you off at Rumokoro. Don't panic, don't shake, don't do anything, because the moment you shake, he's going to know that, okay, you've seen something or you're sensing something. You get. So we started talking normally, and then I told him that I've had a change of mind. I don't want to go home immediately, that he's just dropping me off at Rumokoro. He's like, that he's run out of cash. He also needs to withdraw money at GT Bank in Rumokoro. I said, okay, no problem. So getting to GT Bank, while he was using the ATM, me, I just came down. I did not even waste time. As in, what am I going to say? What will my mother say that I went where? I enter where? As in, I said, see, bros, the moment he went to, get cash from the ATM, I came down from the car with my bag, jeje. He was like, oh, babe, why are you down? I said, that he should not worry, that I'll just take a taxi from here. He kept on pressuring me, oh, don't worry, I'll take care of you, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. Guy, at this point in my life, I don't want any of those things. I just want to be alive for my mother, okay? That's all I want to do. I just want to go home. All these ones you are saying is not in my ear. Bros, I am not following you anymore. I have calmed down, please. I have calmed down. Go where you are going. It's none of my business. And I'm like, this guy kept on pressuring me that, I must follow him. At the end of the day, I just walked away. I didn't even waste time. He now called me back and said he wanted to give me 15K. I was like, I'm not interested in your money. Thank you very much. And I left. Guys, that was how God saved me. I don't even want to know, first of all, don't judge me that, how do I know he was a ritualist? Why was I seeing death write-ups? Why was I seeing kidnapped? Why was I seeing this one, that one? I'm like, I see, my mother's prayer was strong. to have protected me, because knowing the kind of person that I am, as in, and the man was fine. He was cute, and I know the kind of person that I am. But then I'm like, right now, that's not all that matters. All that matters is being safe, you know. So I got home, I told my mom, I told my sisters about what happened. Everybody was just laughing. They were like, nothing for it, that one chance. So, like, I'm like, I don't even know, was he going to kill me? Was he just kidnapping me? Like, what exactly was he doing to me? I don't know, but yeah, I just feel like God saved me from, you know, a ritualist or a kidnapper. I don't know what he was, but then I just thank God I was able to come down from the car and not get carried away, you know, by all our, you know, conversations and everything, because we were actually talking. And then from Umokoro Junction, I just picked a taxi and I went home. Guys, I did not even enter any other taxi. I picked a drop, like a drop, only me in the car in my very house. I did not mind how much it was. That was how I got home, because I was shaking. I was, you know, I was afraid. I didn't even know how I felt. So I was like, at this point, I don't even want to share taxi with anybody. Only me, Oga, how much it is, I will pay. Take me home. That was how I went home that day. And I thank God, like, I don't know what would have been my outcome, what it would have been like. The next day, I ended up going to Aba for my mom, and I came back safe. People, I don't even know. I was so young, because I went to uni at a very young age, like, so young when I went to uni. And I was just 15. Like, I was 15 when I went to uni. I didn't know my left. Not like I knew my left. Like, I mean, my eye have tears since. My family members have exposed me to a lot of things. I have, you know, had different conversations with my sisters, my aunties, everybody. You know, they try. Like, if you grow up in my house, you cannot be a dull kid. Like, you cannot. Okay, you cannot be a dull kid. You have to be smart. All right. So I've been a smart kid. I already know how these things work. Like, you cannot come and there's nothing you want to say now that would really shake me or anything, because I feel like I've probably heard it. I know someone that it has happened to. I know somebody that's been in that situation. Okay, so there's nothing you want to do that can entice me these days. All right. So yeah, that is what it is, guys. That is my story time. I hope you found it very exciting. Please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and give this video a like. If you like it, I'll give you more story time on all the things I've experienced, and more videos coming soon. Please share my videos, tell your friends to come. As in, guys, I mean, wait, let's have a conversation. You are subscribed to my channel, you're enjoying this content. Don't you want your friends to enjoy this content as well? So yeah, if you want them to enjoy this content as well, plug them over my channel. Send my links to them, you know, just give them the link to my channel. All right, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I remain Jane, your host. Yes, your host. All right, guys, bye.